Cancer, welcome to your weekly love reading, not weekly, bi-weekly love read. This is going to be for the sign of Cancer. It will not resonate with every single one of you out there. This is also not sun, moon. Speaking of sun, maybe a Leo is important to you. It's not sun, moon, or Venus sign specific. Wherever you have Cancer in your chart or wherever it resonates for you, there may be messages in the reading for you. Personal reading information is linked and listed in the description box. Any jewelry seen will also be linked and listed. We'll pull oracles for you at the end to give you a little bit more guidance for the week. Oh no, I thought it was the Chariot. I just saw your card. Otherwise, we're jumping right in for Cancer. Love energies, romance energies coming towards them, surrounding them, whoever's on their mind. First half of December. What does Cancer need to know? Love and romance energies coming towards Cancer, whoever's on their mind. What do they need to know? For Cancer, first half of December. Messages for their greatest and highest good. Cancer. I do only take jumpers, so I appreciate your patience in advance. 10 of Wands in the reverse. I don't usually take reversals, but it clearly came out that way. So we're going to go with it. That's a good card to be in reverse. So we're dropping the burden. 10 of Wands upright is my you're doing too much card. So we're no longer doing too much. We're releasing things that we don't need to be doing. Okay? Some sort of ending, or maybe an ending that's supposed to happen. Could be. That is in your past position. Tens do signify endings. Or maybe you're not ending doing too much. Maybe you're still doing too much. 8 of Cups. Yeah. See, he's walking away from doing too much. 2 of Pentacles. Indecision. Should I, shouldn't I? Pros, cons. Which is creating emotional imbalance. Or it could be some sort of repetitive cycle that you seem to be in. That definitely is 10 of Wands reversed. Not wanting to stop doing too much. Always doing too much. Continuous cycle of doing too much. Needs to be walked away from here, with the present card being the 8 of Cups. That is getting on the path. Leaving behind whatever emotional baggage that is keeping you in this doing too much energy. What else for Cancer, please? Oops, way too many. Major Arcana, the Judgment card, the 2 of Cups, and the 6 of Pentacles. One fell. The Knight of Swords. Air sign energy could be important to you. Okay. Can you see? Yes, you can. Okay. Bottom of the deck this week, we are looking at beautiful energy. Ace of Pentacles. Potential, potential, potential. Real potential. Something you can sink your teeth into. So this could be a new job. Although this is a love reading, this could be some sort of new money avenue. Or this could just be a situation that you are going to be encountering that has the potential to go somewhere. It's gifted by the universe. You know? Could also actually be a gift. We are in gift-giving season. So, the 10 of Wands in reverse and the Judgment card. Decision needs to be made here. Once and for all is what I'm getting. Especially with this 2 of Pentacles of the repetitiveness. The universe is going to be barking down your neck if this decision is not made. They're going to make it for you. And we know what happens when the universe starts stepping in. They be fucking shit up. Right? When we can just bow gracefully and do what they want us to do. Because there is a sense of overdoing it here. And 10 is the ending, but it's in reverse. So it's like not leaving this sort of energy behavior behind. Maybe in relationships, you just go, you know, you become a wife or a husband ASAP. By day 2, you're already like baking 15 million cupcakes for the family and all that type of shit. No. The universe don't like this. They don't. And they're about to bark down your neck. They could be barking down your neck right now, spiritually, emotionally. Because they want it to end. They want this to be in the upright. Which means you're done. You're done doing this going above and beyond sort of energy. You're done being the only one to carry people, places, and things. So, decision time. And if you don't do it, the universe is going to step in and do it for you. Yeah. 8 of Cups and the 2 of Cups in your present position. This is beautiful energy. You know, there are people out there. This is saying that there are people out there that will not only treat you the way that you treat them, but do it willingly. The Two of Cups is a mutual connection where two people feel equally enthusiastic about whatever, whether it's each other, purple cats, jumping off of bridges, living in the forest. These are two people that are on the same page. There's no one more than the other. The connection is mutual. They both see it as mutual. They feel it's mutual. This is what you need to move away from this Ten of Cups to pursue. This is for the overdoers. Yeah. You know, this reading is for the overdoers. You fall in love and then that's it. That's all you need. You know, maybe you fall in love with words or whatever, or with looks or whatever. But once you decide you love somebody, it's like your whole world is dedicated and revolving around them. You know? You give everything of yourself. And a lot of the time it's probably to people that are not reciprocating. Because Ten of Wands upright, as we know, it's all by yourself. You paying the bills all by yourself. You always walking the dog. You always having to go do the groceries. You always paying for dinner. Whatever it is, stop. You're doing too much and you're not stopping. You continuously do it. Repetitive cycle. There are people that will love you for you and treat you just as such. That will give, reflect back to you the effort that you put in. But you got to walk away from this. Eight of Cups is walking away. Leaving anything that has you doing too much. Thank you, next. Final decision time. Get out of this loop. I don't like seeing this Two of Pentacles in the future. But this kind of tells me this is probably the energy that you have been looping through, but getting away from that. I think you're finally making the decision to get away from that, because whatever this Ten of Wands might have been, it might have been the final, needle in the haystack, so to speak. There is a relationship that wants you. There is somewhere balanced and fun and pure and innocent and blissful that wants you. Something that not only is full of love, but also has potential to last. It's out there. It's waiting, clearly, it's showing up in your reading, but you gotta want that for yourself. You gotta want it for yourself. And actually, if you look how the Knight of Swords is placed, he's rushing in here with his sword. And guess what he's facing? This Two of Pentacles. So this is perfect. Cut through this bullshit. You know what I mean? Like people that like you too. That Knight of Swords is swift, fast movement. Also could be communication. Maybe you need to tell somebody something. Maybe expressing how you really feel to these people is what's going to help you break you out of the cycle. Because sometimes when you hear yourself out loud, it's because, if your friend was telling you this guy's or girl's treating you like shit, you know what your friend would say. You know what your friend would say. So sometimes maybe you need to say it out loud to either the person, yourself, so you can really hear what you're saying. So you can really understand what you're settling for. I think there does need to be some sort of conversation or communication though. Some truth needs to be told. Or you could be receiving some sort of information, but I think this is you. And whatever this expression is going to break you out of this cycle. It definitely is. Out of this confusion, out of this illusion. Okay, I also see the World card here. Moving on, moving forward. But you see how her body's moving forward, but her face is still kind of looking back? It's that type of energy. That's that Ten of Wands in reverse energy. Like you just leave one relationship and go into the other one and do the exact same thing. Keeps you on this loop-de-loop. Okay, let's get the oracles for you, Cancer. First half of December. I also see the Eight of Wands here. So there is a talk that needs to happen. Some truth needs to be spoken here. Don't let people just get away. Speak your truth and then move forward. Maybe also not speaking your truth is also what's keeping you in the loop. All right? Past life relationship. You have known each other before. I think that's what's wanting to come in because it's tying back to the Six of Cups. You have a soulmate here. Someone that recognizes you on a soul level, that you will recognize on a soul level. But you gotta want people that want you. You gotta want that for yourself. It's not enough that you love them. That's not enough. You know what I mean? That's not enough. They gotta want you too. Your love can't carry an entire relationship. Although Cancers are very much, you know, their emotional capacity, any water sign, they can handle a lot emotionally, but that doesn't mean you have to or should. You know? What's here? Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So, there is expression here. It's almost giving me the vibe that once you speak your truth, once you let whoever needs to be let known know, and you say it out loud, it's going to free you. This is exactly what's happening. It will free you from this cycle, which will then make room for all this good shit here. And finally, leaving it behind, which would be the 10 of Wands upright. Yeah, you know, you're still looking back like the Cancer that you are, but at least you're moving. At least you're making the conscious decision to move. Conscious decision. Okay? And then there's space. There's space in your mind, heart, and soul for what is actually for you to come to you. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Let your friends help you. It's funny, let your friends help use underwear, because I was saying maybe you need to talk to a friend and be honest. Don't be telling her that, you know, oh, he's taking me out. No, tell her the truth. He ain't called you in 3 months. And when he sees you, it's only for 5 minutes. And it's not even so much of her knowing, but hearing yourself say that out loud will disgust you. Guarantee it. You'll be disgusted enough that you make the decision to leave this behind. Okay? Cancer. You'd be like, damn, I really don't be loving myself. Like, now that I'm hearing it out loud, like that don't sound, I need to leave this person. Because that doesn't sound too loving, you know? Or just say it out loud to yourself. Write it down. Give yourself a pros and cons list. The things that make you happy about the relationship and the things that don't. And see which one is longer. Sometimes, you know, visuals helps put shit into perspectives. Graphs. Because then you're going to realize, okay, if this cons list is longer than the pros, why would I want to be with something where there's more cons than pros? What is it about me? Do I not? Like, what? Expect powerful change. I'd say so. Cancer, that is your reading. I really do hope it resonates with you. Thumbs me up, leave me a comment, subscribe if it does. See you guys next week.